It is the perfect complement for your favorite chip or scoop, and it's always a hit on game day. Talking about salsa, and we're here in the Kitchen Concepts kitchen with Chef Hasan Armour from the Savory Cantina in Berlin. Welcome to DelmarvaLife.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Very nice to be here.
So tell us what we're making today.
Well, today we are going to make our very well-loved creamy verde salsa and our California Rojo salsa. I've been making these since I was about 9 years old.
Really?
Wow. These are my mother's salsas. Everything that we do is a compliment to my mom. Without her, I don't even know if I'd know how to get around the kitchen.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love that. Okay, so you already have some peppers going here.
Yes. So I gave you guys the opportunity. What we wanted to do was to show everybody how we cut them down. This is the done side. So if you guys want to start, we can move this right over here for you.
All right.
And then one of you guys, if you want, can start popping 5 of these, each of these peppers right into that blender.
I think that sounds like a good job for you,
And the
Steve.
water, yeah, go ahead and twist it up. And the water's going to get a little messy, but you want a piece of the water inside the salsa.
Okay. So I need 5 of each.
Any 5 of each of them, and the whole onion.
So tell us about the Savory Cantina. Where is it?
So the Savory Cantina is located at 116 Old Ocean City Boulevard, inside of the Burley Oak Brewery.
Oh, okay.
So it's always nice. We can pair you with good cocktails, great beers. We have a happy hour from 4 to 6. We do Sunday Fun Day on Sunday. It's just been an excellent compliment. They go very well together. A good beer and a cocktail and a taco, and just you can't go wrong.
And this is California.
Yes.
Like cantina food, right?
So it's basically like having a food truck. So you have your brick and mortars, and then you have your traditional street taco, which is what we do. We layer it with refried beans. It's a 2-shell, slow roasted meats. Very well seasoned, everything's fresh. We make the tortillas, we make the salsa, the guacamole, the picos, everything.
Did you count correctly?
I think so.
Well, it's okay.
I think I got them.
So what we have in here is a table and a half and a spoon of cracked black pepper, pink Himalayan salt, and of course, cumin. You can't have salsa without cumin, so if you want to pop each one of those inside of there.
And why pink Himalayan? Pink Himalayan salt?
So with the pink Himalayan, it is just such a good flavor of. You have your iodized salts. They just get a little too salty. Pink Himalayan kind of tempers it down and gives it a depth.
Oh, okay.
So it's something that we've been using for a very, very long time. I wouldn't do it any other way. So next what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna grab. You want to rip the head off, or would you like me to?
Oh, once you do it, you got it.
So we typically just trim, and we rip the head off, and we keep the stems out. The stems is where you'll get your soapy flavor.
Ah, okay.
So typically you'll see there's no wrong way to make salsa. I just don't want people to eat the soapy salsa.
Okay.
Right.
So we just pop a head of that right into there, and then you can put this right on.
Cover that up.
Lock that down. And then go ahead and hit start, and we're going to do that until that hits 30.
Till it hits 30,
okay.
all right.
So it might get a little noisy here, so we might have to shout.
Making salsa, sorry.
You know, we got to make a little salsa.
And make a little noise while we're making a little salsa.
That's it. So while he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and pop some of these in here, 5 of them, because we're doing a half batch. And then you can put these in.
Okay.
When he's done, when that's done twisting, when it gets to 30.
4, wait, 5, 4, 3, 2,
and then just hit stop. All right. Perfect. And pop that little lid. And you'll see that there will be some cilantro and some stems and things that get onto the side of your pot. So now you can grab these tongs. I'm going to bring this over to you.
Okay.
And pop out these. These are called tomatillos. They are not a tomato. The tomatillo is actually in the berry family. And what they do is sort of take the heat out of the serrano, the Anaheim, and the jalapeno. You can make this salsa less hot if you feel like sitting there and removing the seeds.
Ah, okay.
That is completely and utterly up to you. So that's perfect. If you want to go ahead and give us another.
Well, by the time that's done, we're going to be going into a break. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break, come back, finish things up, and taste them, and that will already be mixed up.
Yes.
Then we don't have to shout anymore.
Then we don't have to shout.
We don't want to shout.
Shout a little bit.
Stick around, DelmarvaLife. We'll be right back. No, you don't have to adjust your television. The color of the salsa did change to a bit more of a red. Before the break, we were mixing up all of the peppers and the tomatillos, and everything to make a salsa. But then you added tomatoes.
Yes, tomatillos.
But you did tomatillos, but then you added the stewed tomatoes.
The stewed tomatoes. So we stew down Roma tomatoes so that the skin breaks up, and then we basically just mash them, and that's what gives your salsas your textures.
Okay, so what do we have here?
So what this is now is our California Rojo, which is already cooled and in here, or you can have it warm. Chips, I would just advise you guys give it a try and see if you love it.
Okay.
Because it's pretty good.
Get
You have regular chips and you have lime chips, so your choice.
Oh, I don't know. I just picked up one. I guess I will see what I get when I get it. And by the way, I meant to reintroduce you. Hasan Armour, he, of course, is with the Savory Cantina.
Oh, wow.
That's really good.
That's not out of a jar.
No,
It's not out of a jar.
No, it does have a kick to it.
It does. It does have a nice bite to it.
It does
It's got
have a
some
nice
spice,
kick
yes.
to it.
That would come from the serranos themselves. And as I said earlier, when you make the salsa, if you decide that you want to pull some of the seeds out of the serranos or the jalapenos, it will bring down the temperature.
So tell me about the green salsa.
So we're getting ready to do that one next. I'm actually going to pour this into a container for you. The green salsa, if you've ever had salsa verde, it is a very hot salsa.
Yeah.
I've never been a big fan of super hot salsas. I believe that heat should be not an experience, but a flavor. So the way that I've learned to cool down verde is by adding avocados.
Oh, okay.
So what you'll see here is this is a general rule here. This is 10 serranos, 10 jalapenos, 10 Anaheims, 10 scooped avocados, 1 whole onion, and 10 tomatillos. And that's what will concoct all the salsa for you. So the beautiful thing when you're making these salsas is you don't really have to rinse out the blender because one salsa is the next salsa.
Sure.
Okay.
So what we'll do, intensidad, we're going to put this right back up here. Turn that on. We'll leave that here. And if you would like, you can put those peppers inside of this blender.
Okay.
With the onions, the garlics, everything you see in there.
And a little bit of the water.
And a little bit of the water. The reason that you want the water is going to add that depth and add that flavor to the salsa.
Okay.
Nobody just wants pepper salsa. They got to have a little bit to it.
Right, right. All right, here
And
goes.
you said to take the heat out, you just have to remove the seeds,
Yes.
right?
So all the heat within a pepper is typically always inside of the actual seed itself.
It's hard to grab these, the garlic. with
Yeah,
these.
they get a little. We have a. Oh, here, I'll cheat.
Oh, there you go. You have pasta.
Yeah,
There
you
we go. So we can grab those garlics out there. The reason you can never have too much garlic. The only thing it's going to do is make your breath smell bad.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
But usually the deeper the garlic, the more garlic you have, if you've ever had a salsa that just has a taste in it that just bites you in the back, it's the garlic.
Oh, that's
So now what
interesting.
we'll do is we'll pop these in here, get these warm. And if you would like, we can put the lid on and these can get blended up.
Okay.
And this is just going to be just to get them. There you go. And then we're going to take this. That's good for now.
There you go.
And then
you
we're
get
just, and over this, so being, you just pop that little button right there.
The release button.
The
very
release
important.
button. And then you just add some avocado.
Okay.
About half. You see that's still nice and chunky there?
Yeah.
And you'll see the whole thing will change color here as soon as we mix it again, and it will become just like this.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Oh, we're good.
Love that you're cleaning up as you go.
Well, you know, it's my nature. I'm in the kitchen. I make a mess all the time. So we can stop that, and then we'll throw these little
And then we're going to put the tomatillos in there.
And
Okay.
then you guys can get to taste testing this salsa verde, which
Okay.
also does have some heat to it,
Okay.
but it's a comfortable heat. It's not too bad.
All right.
Comfortable heat. It's like a dry heat.
We'll call it Arizona. And there we go. Pop
Close
it
to
in.
California.
Well, all this stuff, so California being so close to Mexico, all the food trucks. I spent my summers in Southern California, lived in Northern California. I ate in food trucks every day. And then that's good to go.
All right.
All right.
So we're going to go ahead and taste this one here.
And that's what that's
beautiful.
That's what it
Look
looks
at that.
like. Everybody can see, and then you guys go ahead and get yourself some chips and
I'm gonna
try those
this
out.
chip this time.
Okay.
All right. And you say this one's just as warm?
It's a little bit lighter, a little bit lighter, but it
Because of the
does. It does
avocado.
have a bite.
And you say all these wind up on everything. That you guys
Everything.
make,
So
right?
the salsa verde goes on the bottom of our quesadillas. So it is actually a texture and a depth and a flavor. And then I'll put it in with my tacos. So usually when you get your tacos, you'll get a cup of red and a cup of green.
Oh, okay.
I like that. It does have a kick.
It does have a kick, but you see the difference, and everybody who's had it goes, "I've never had anything like it," and it's out there. They just don't do it like my mom did.
It's the Savory Cantina in Berlin. This is Hasan. He is the owner. And thank you so much
Thank you
for
guys.
coming in and showing us how to make this. And I will see you down there because I need
look
to
forward
stop
to it.
by.
Yes, you do. I look forward to it. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef. Well, we'll be back. DelmarvaLife, we've got to leave the salsa, but we'll be back with more DelmarvaLife next.